Alright, so today we are going to be repotting this pot right here. As you can see, it's already damaged, and yeah, I decided that today let me repot it, and yeah, I'll take you through how I'll take you through everything anyways. We'll start from removing the stones, removing the soil, removing the plant, and then we'll replace it with very beautiful plants already. I already have all the equipments. Let me remove this chair. Yeah, I already have everything here sorted. Yes. Yeah, we're going to replace it with, I have ZZ plant, Aloe Vera, and yeah, some succulent somewhere. And then of course, the tools that I'm using is this spade here, and this digging fork, and then yeah, this tiny rake here. And yeah, pretty much that is it. Inside this thing we have inside this I have stones that I'll put there for, I'll put stones there. And then of course I have sand, and then pruning shears just in case we need to cut some things. Alright, so that's pretty much it. The team that I have Amy on the camera. She's behind there. She's the one that is moving the cameras upside down. If you see the image is not perfect, blame her. But otherwise, yeah, let's start getting this one. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, let's push it a bit in front. Amy messed it up. Oh my goodness, she messed up the whole thing. Yeah. Anyways, let's move closer to the pot and we see what we'll be doing. Yeah. Alright, so a quick tour. You can see how it's all messed up already. See how it's dry. All these need to get out. Let's check this. Yeah, pretty much everything is already dry. I think what happened here was they overwatered it. So yeah, all this is trash now. Yeah, go ahead, remove. Yes. What is left is the best. So we're going to first remove the stones, put them on the side neatly. Maybe you can put them here. Today it's almost like take your child to work day. Yeah. Alright, we're going to remove all these stones first. And yeah, even when you're removing the stones, you can see that the soil is actually not that bad, but I think they watered it too much, and yeah, that's what happens when you overwater something, especially these plants that don't need water. This palm doesn't need a lot of water. It needs you to water like every 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, so let's try to yank this out. Yep. I think I need to get something to put down here on the floor. Let me go and get. Can I get one? How is this called? The trash bag. Can I get one trash bag, please? So that I don't mess up this whole area. Yeah, but the roots are definitely completely. The roots are dead. No, not that one. I need a trash bag. I need a trash bag for this. Let's go and get a trash bag. Yeah, that one is perfect. Just let me bring it. So here it is. Let's see. See how damaged it is. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, that's how damaged it is. It's all completely gone. And check this out. the plant is almost making its own. It's like manure now. It's all almost decomposing. But anyways, let's see what we need this. Let's put all this in this bag. So what we're going to do now that the stones are out, the farm is out, and soil, actually the soil is not that bad. It's still, soil is still good. Yeah. We are going to introduce our plants. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a little bit down and make sure that the soil is completely. You can come closer, bring the camera. If you come close, you will see that, yeah, the soil is not that bad, right? Yeah, the soil is not that bad. Yeah, the soil is really good, still okay, but I think they overwatered it, and that's why the roots ended up rotting. So if you have a plant especially that is indoors, don't overwater it. Make sure that the soil is dry like this before watering. Every time you just touch the soil, make sure it's dry like this before watering. Overwatering kills the roots. And then, as you've seen, this is a cemented pot, meaning there is no drainage. Even in the house, of course, you can't put, especially this one that doesn't have a saucer down. I remember telling you guys, I made a video about the saucer. If you haven't watched it, actually go and watch it after this. You see the importance of a saucer. So now that I've mixed this soil very, very well, I will dig holes. And what do you think we should plant first?
The ZZ plant.
The ZZ plant? Yeah, the ZZ plant wins first. So we're going to begin with the ZZ plant. We're going to begin with the ZZ plant. I'm thinking we put it like in the middle. What do you think? Like we put it in the middle, and then the rest we put them around. Yeah. So we have a ZZ plant, and then like I showed you earlier, we have aloe vera, and then we have these little snake plants also. So we're going to see how we can put everything in there. Then we put them down here for now. Now let me put them here. So with this sand, it helps on drainage. The sand helps on drainage. I'm going to mix it like on the top soil, and then you see how it will be. Yeah, let's first put that much, and then again we mix it. This one gives the soil that good texture. Makes the soil breathe a bit. What do you think about this? It's a good thing or a bad thing?
A good thing.
A good thing? Yeah, I'm also thinking it's a good thing. You're mixing this soil so you get that. I think we should have brought more soil because this pot is a bit down. I think we should have brought more soil for this. But anyways, we'll after planting we'll see how we can get more soil and then fill up the remaining areas. I think that's enough for the mixing. Let's go ahead and plant I think we are going to plant this one first. We're going to plant this plant first. So make a good hole. And by the way, this pot, in case you need pots like this, you can get in touch, and then we make for you this pot. We do these pots and then we also plant them. This is pretty much what we do over the weekends. We garden, yeah. We garden over the weekends. Am I visible? I guess, yeah. That's what we do over the weekend. We garden. Put it there. All right, so this is the first look. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? This is the first look, and then we're going to go ahead and see where we can fit. Or we leave it like this. What do you think?
Yes.
Should we leave it like this, or we add more? If we add more like this, and then we add this one there, I think it will be. I think let's remove let's not put this closer. Let them put them on the side by side, and then so they can get room to breathe. Yeah. All right. Let me. Oh my goodness. Let me. So, let's see what where is my
It's there.
Yep. Okay, let's put it right here. Yeah.
Yes.
Here, and then we get this aloe vera, and put it here. By the way, this aloe vera is also good for your health. In case you didn't know, it's very good for your health. You can use it in very many ways. Skincare, you use it in skincare products. You use it like in soaps and all that. So it's very good. Make sure you don't miss this in your garden. For gardening and your farm of gardening, make sure this does not miss. Get a spot for it. Okay, we're going to put it right here. Then it will expand the space that is left in between these two. They will expand as they go closer to each other. Then what I'm going to do is, for succulents love spawns. I'm going to put a few of those. So plant it there. Let's see. Then I'll bring this snake plant. And then I'll bring it over here. As I mentioned earlier, we should have brought more soil, but we are already here and we can't get soil at the moment. We will refill with soil later. But yeah, very much we're almost there. What do you think so far?
It's good.
Looks good? Yep. I'm also thinking it already looks good. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is this place that you see, we're going to fill it with sand, this remaining part, and yeah, we'll be almost there. We'll be almost there. Bring the camera closer. Let's fill up this place. Almost, this and this are almost like desert plants, so they will thrive with this sand. All right. So not so close. Not so close, not so close, just enough. Make sure the whole pot is. Are we seeing the whole pot?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna get out of there and we see how it looks like. Yeah, that is how it looks like at the moment before we add anything else. Yeah, these ones are already looking beautiful, and then we have that small, this small guy right there. I think these ones are for cutting. And then Yeah, so this soil will add on that beauty, rather this sand will add on that beauty. And if I get some stones, of course I'll add beautiful stones. All right, okay, we'll bring a few more stones. Yeah, I'll add a few more stones from here. When you have these tools, they help you to put what you want to put in those small spaces. You can use your hands, of course, but why use your hands when you can use a tool, yeah? Why use your hands when you can use such a tool? Alright, it's already looking good. And normally this transformation costs between 200 and 300. Between 200 and 300, because I'll be here 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I'll charge you 50,000. For this plant alone is like 30 to 50k. This one is about 15 to 20k. And Aloe Vera is about 15 or 10k. So these plants alone, they cost around 100. You add in my 50,000 and transport 50k. So I will do this for you at a discount of like 200,000. But today I'm feeling generous, and I'm giving back to my company. I'm giving back to my company, my boss. Yeah, I felt like giving back, so that's why I'm doing this for free. That's why I'm doing this transformation for free. And then, of course, with the way it looks at the moment, if you want, you can bring back your stones. With the way it's looking like this. Earlier I mentioned that we might need to use these pruning shears, so I'm going to just cut this because it's a bit, it doesn't look good. Okay, yep, we cut this one off, so we are remaining with this beautiful looking easy plant. I think also this one we cut it off. What do you think? This one also, I think we cut this one off. Cut this one off from around here. Yeah. All right. So this is the final look. The final look of things. Put in the comments what you think about this transformation. Yeah, I see 2 views. Yeah, thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. Yeah. All right, so I think We don't need to put the big stones. What do you think? Tell me what you think in the chats. Should we add more stones or we leave it like this? Maybe we add like 2 stones, yeah? Let me look for like 2 stones and add them. And my camera lady today decided to, I think she's hungry. She has gone to eat something. That's why you're not seeing me in the yeah, but anyways, I think I'm going to get like this beautiful stone here, put it somewhere like here, like here. Yeah. And then this one, I put it where? I put it here. I put it here so it can lift up this. It can lift up this leaf, aloe vera leaf. And then let's see. We look for a few more stones. I don't think all the stones will go back. We just put a few, and then we leave the rest. Yes, trying to clean it up to look a little bit neat. Don't want to leave the plant. It's a plant, but still you have to leave it clean and neat. Yeah. Alright. I think that's why you see all the tools come in play. All the tools. You might think you don't need this, but then you don't know when you need it. You don't know when you need it for sure. Okay, I'll add a few more stones. Let's add one more here. This one will look better here. Yeah. Alright. And the beauty is these plants expand. This one will expand definitely. It will bring shoots around here. And this one also, it will bring most shoots around here. And then in this pot, maybe you can give this pot 6 months to 1 year, and this pot will all be full. It will be like almost like bushy. So the reason why we're putting a few stones is when we see a shoot coming from, let's say, here or here, we are going to remove this stone to make sure we make way. Make sure we make way for the next plants. But for now, let's go ahead and put back the stones. And yeah, I think we're almost there. Let me push this one a bit down. Let me push it down here. And bring this one here. Yeah. Alright. And where should I put this one? Put this one here. And I'm thinking put this one here. Yep. Alright. What do you think? Are we almost there or we are already there? So aloe vera is here, looking all beautiful. And this is a snake plant. These are the short ones. And our ZZ plant is here looking fresh. Alright, if you've seen before and after, let me know in the comments how the transformation has been, what you think about this transformation. And of course, the final bit is to clean up. Like I've said, there's a lot of trash around here. These stones need to go, that trash also need to go, and then we clean this whole area. Alright, so let's clean up and we see the final reveal. This can turn into a plant. We don't want to throw it away. And of course this one stayed. I thought we would use everything, but this one has stayed. This one, this. Can I get a broom? Can I get a broom? Out of the picture. Alright, we start from this area. Yeah. So that is one of the beautiful things about gardening. Saturday morning. Saturday morning we come and hang out with the plants. Yeah? In case you don't find this fun, I don't know what you call it fun. But anyway, it's like the Bible says, everything has its time. Yeah? There's time for planting, there's time for harvesting, not so. Amy, where are you? You were supposed to be assisting me, but now you came to just sit and chill and drink. You're supposed to be assisting me, not so. Huh? Yeah, but you decided to only eat and drink. How do you normally collect this trash? How do you normally? You collect it? Oh. All right, so I think this is pretty much. Here's my brush. I think it's around there. You go and check that. I'm bringing my brush. And don't forget, like I said, if you have, if you want these pots, you can get in touch with me. I get you some of these pots. If you want the plants as well, I can get you all these plants. We supply pots, we do plants as well. And if you want any design of the pot anyways, any design of the pot, we can do it for you. Just get in touch with me. And actually it's us who brought this pot, just so you know. And like I said, I'm giving back too. my people, and this is at work. This is at work. Pretty much I'm free overtime that is not paid. Yeah, but anyways, it's good also to give back. If you can give back, doesn't matter what it is. It could be coming back at work and sweeping the whole workplace, or whatever it is that you do. But if I'm doing this job for you, if I'm reporting this for you, I'll charge you pretty much between 200,000 to 300,000. Like I said, this is about 50,000. The ZZ plant. The ZZ plant is about 50,000, and this one is about 50,000. This one is about 15 to 20, and these ones also are about 15 to 20. So 20, 40 plus that is 90,000 plus the stones and sand and everything. Yeah, if you give me around 200 to 300,000 for this job, I don't think it's a bad thing. But anyways, tell me how it looks. I think you've seen that before, and check out the after. I think the after looks much better. Yeah, for those stones, we'll find where to put them. I think we'll throw them or something. But yeah, that's the beautiful pot we've transformed. Hopefully you've liked this video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, put in the comments what you think, and of course if you have any deals for this, if you have any orders, don't forget to get in touch with me and I get you something beautiful like this. It could be your company, it could be your workplace, it could be your balcony like there. Could be, it could have a small balcony like that. And actually if you're living in an apartment and you have a balcony like that, you can definitely plant food all over that place. And if you haven't watched the video where I show how Alinda in Japan did that, check out my video. You will see how she transformed her small balcony into a big garden. I think with that we can end the live. What I think, I'm not seeing any messages in the chats. I'm not sure whether anyone is watching or listening. Is my audio clear or is not clear? I don't know. Maybe my audio is not clear. Maybe my audio is not clear. But in case my audio is not clear, apologies. I didn't carry my mic, so I'm using the camera to straight. Yep. Alright, so I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to, where's my brush? You didn't get my brush?
I didn't see.
You didn't see it? I think I'm going, I had a brush but I can't find it, so I'm going to use, this to see if I can remove those tiny things down there. Oh, I use water. I think I should use water. Jasmine, can you help me with water, please? Just help me with the transformation is real, yeah? The transformation is epic. Thank you. I see the comments finally. Yes, I see the comments finally. Thank you for the comments and thank you for appreciating. I'm thinking I cut this off. What do you think? Is it overlapping too much or I leave it? I think I should leave it just for that personality. Yeah. But then we're going to put water for the first time. This, I'm not watering to water them, but I'm just putting water to clean. So I'm going to clean them a bit for them to look clean. Yeah. Alright. I lost my brush. I don't know whether I left it in the car or where I left it. But normally for cleaning, I use either a brush and some small tools that can go all the way down to clean these things to look beautiful. Of course, when you're dealing with soil, you can't avoid these things to become dirty. But the best thing is you make sure you clean them. Alright. And then we try this one also. Let's try this one. Easy plant. Yep. I think it looks perfect already. Looks perfect already. Yeah. With time, these yellow leaves will recover and they will definitely show off. Definitely show off the beauty. Yeah, but I think that's it for now. Yeah. What do you think? Yep. All right. So what do you think? Is it beautiful or not? Ajat, what do you think? Is it better? Does it look better? Yeah. Looks better than it was before. Yeah, hopefully HR likes it and give me a promotion or something like a salary raise, yeah? Oh, what do you think, Amy? It's nice? What do you normally use to clean around, to clean it? So we are going to, the beautiful thing is we have our utility person. She's going to help us clean this so we can get that final. We can restore these brown edges at least. We use this one. It's big indeed. Alright. And these leaves are very delicate anyway. Alright. Yep.
Now morning, so we can
All right. I think that's enough for now. All right. So caring tips for this: you make sure you water every 2 to 3 weeks. This one doesn't need a lot of water. I made sure that I plant all the plants that do not need a lot of water. The ZZ plant, you can water it every 20, like 3 weeks, 3 weeks. This one can go a month when it's perfect like that. Otherwise, I'm thinking we end this here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. And I think with that, we'll catch up in the next video. And to my team, thank you so much. We have Emmy right there. She's fighting with the curtains. And me right here hustling and making sure that this pot is all right. Are you taking selfies or no? All right, yeah. I think that's it for today. Not so, it looks beautiful. I'm really proud of the work that I've done. I'm super proud of the work that I've done. Yeah, I think even my tea is getting cold. Where is my tea and samosa? Okay, bring the teas and the samosa. Make cheers, make a toast for this wonderful fun. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe, and we'll catch up in the next video. Or still, you can hang out and we take some tea. You go get some tea, and then we drink to this beautiful transformation. Yeah, from a palm tree, you know that before, and then where's my tea? I made this tea earlier, but look, it's already yeah, it already has a super cream on top. Yeah.
This is chocolate milk. This is chocolate milk. Like this. What the?
You didn't look. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's drink to our flower pot transformation. Cheers. Take off that broom. The broom. Alright. I think now that we are done, we can draw the curtains. Yeah?